Morena, day 3, and I'm in the Glenbervie bush that we call the Cartwright bush. It is a piece of land that was owned by my father-in-law in Glenbervie, and he came here as a young man to live, and he went to the Glenbervie school. He was one of the first children to go to the school here. So this is a very special piece of land which my brother-in-law Pete and his wife, who's my dear friend and sister, Tracy, live. And I'm standing and leaning into a beautiful totara tree. This land, totara, is the main tree that you'll find everywhere. It comes up as a seedling everywhere. It's almost like a weed, but they're majestic trees and they have the most beautiful hardwood, and it's quite a redwood, like a redwood tree. It has all this scaly bark on it that sheds off, and a bit like the gum tree sheds off its outer layers of bark like this, and then they drop down onto the ground below, and then they act as compost and humus layer for all the new saplings coming through from the seedlings. But this tree, it sheds its old bark as it renews its new bark, and just as we shed our layers of skin that we don't need anymore, which just float off into the dust, into the air around us, and we shed our skin every day of our lives. So after 7 years, for our cell biology, we renew our skin and other parts of our body too. So we virtually have a new body after every 7 years, or during a 7-year cycle. It's not like 7 years stops and then we get a new body, but it's a 7-year cycle, so it's a continual cycle of renewal. So as we are renewing our cells, climbing around all the trees, we're renewing every day. So mindfully, we remember this, that we are in fact renewing every day, and every day we wake up, we welcome this renewal of mind, body and spirit. So instead of waking up in the morning and feeling sluggish and, oh, another day, I don't want to get out of bed, have the attitude that this is a new day, my body is renewing itself, we are becoming new every day. So part of my journey preparing for the UK is all about renewal and connecting with my tangata whenua in New Zealand and the trees here in New Zealand. So connecting with this tangata whenua is a very special thing for me. Growing up on the land, with the land, for the land, all my life, I've been around native trees in New Zealand, indigenous trees in New Zealand all my life. And I come from a family that has worked with the trees all their life. So this is a very special place for me, this bush, because my in-laws, both my in-laws' ashes are buried here, and neighbours' ashes as well. It's a very special, sacred place, and it will remain a sacred place forever, as protected under a Kiwi II covenant in New Zealand. So yeah, renew. Rejoice in your renewing today, because we are all new every day of our lives. You are a new person. So rejoice in this. It's my message today, preparing for my United Kingdom pilgrimage. Sorry, my dyslexic brain sometimes gets the words stuck in my head, in between my head and my mouth and my tongue. So I kind of trip over some words. So bear with. We're all special in this world. Have a beautiful day and let the sun codes light your day today. Love you all.